What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is Nick. Today we're going to be doing a review on a Segway MiniLITE. So I've had this Segway probably for about 2 weeks now. I wanted to do a review on it, let other people know exactly how it was, and how the range was as well, because usually these things advertise a certain range and you can only go so far in them. So today we are going to be doing a full range test. We are going to go from 100% battery to 0% battery and find out exactly how many miles we actually get. And so here it is right here. So my initial impressions are that it's a great and capable machine. Segway says the maximum rider limit should be around 175 or 176 to be exact, and I'm just over 200, so I'm exceeding the weight limit by a little bit. But it does everything as advertised. It goes up pretty steep inclines. It definitely does not last as long as the range says, but we will find exactly how long it does last today on a full battery. I just charged it all up, it's ready to go. And the tires are 10.5 inches and air filled, so it gives a little bit of a better ride. And one other thing, it is extremely hard to fall on one of these things, because when you are reaching the speed limit, which is 10 miles an hour, it has an auto feature which automatically slows you down, which pushes back the Segway. So this thing is extremely safe, way safer than a hoverboard. It's very hard to fall off of it, and whenever you are exceeding the speed limit or coming up close to it or putting too much load on the engine, it starts to beep and the machine automatically slows down. And this can be kind of annoying when you're trying to just go 10 miles an hour, and then it just stops you because it says you're going too fast, and then you have to slow down to like 5 miles an hour, level it back out again, and then keep on going. So without further ado, let's start our journey. So when you start it up, it levels itself out, and you see those 4 dots. That's the battery meter. To find out the exact battery percentage, you're going to want to open the Segway app. You're going to want to open the Segway app, and then it will show you the exact percentage and other things about it. So we'll check it out. And that connects obviously through Bluetooth. So it's connecting right now. It says I have 11.3 mileage and my speed is limited to 9.3 miles an hour. So it actually will not let me go 10 miles an hour. It will only let me go 9.3 miles an hour. You can see it here. Sorry, I know my phone's a little cracked, but there you go. So we are going to take it to my local sandwich shop and see how it performs, and I'll keep you updated on how many miles we have gone and how many remaining mileage we have. And we are going to go until this thing is completely out of battery. We are going to run this thing dry. And so let's get to it. So this thing can also go over bumps pretty easily too, because of the big tires. That's what I like about it. And also, if you want to check out those pretty sweet tail lights, you can change those colors on the app and what they do. So I'll do a little change for you. Right now it's single wave color, so for instance that's dynamic breathing, and I am changing the color on my phone right now too. So that's just a, you know, fun cosmetic, you know, thing you can do. There's no functionality to it. I mean, except for people seeing you at night. It definitely does help for people seeing you at night. So, you know, I just put it on anything. I don't really mind. But, you know, it's pretty cool. And then obviously to turn the vehicle, you are going to go on this little, you're going to move this little bar with your legs, and that will automatically move you. And so the Segway stays level at all times when it's turned on. So it's already level before you get on it. So we're going to get on it. Go over this little bump. Then I have a pretty steep driveway, and it will go up and down this, just not too quick. Pretty annoying when it beeps like that, because I was not going even 2 miles an hour, and then it slows me down. Then I have to, you know, wait for it to balance out and then start going again. See how it constantly beeps? So you don't want to push it too hard. It's just really annoying. So those are the current stats. It's beeping again. More beeping. It's definitely not a bad ride though. It's you know, it's a pretty smooth ride, and I can't complain. Does its job very good. Had a little more power, a little more hill climbing ability, that would be nice. But this is the mini one. There is another version out that is more powerful, and I think that would be a little bit better suited for me, but that is a couple $100 more expensive. I actually got this on Amazon for $250, which is not a bad deal for it. And so right now we are on the sidewalk, and you know, it's doing a fine job. There's a couple bumps here and there. Does pretty well over bumpy terrain. Automatically slowed me down again, as it always does. So we're back on the road now. We are going 8 miles an hour, and it says that we have ridden for 0.8 miles, and we have 9.3 miles remaining. So we will see. Across the street. And we are going on uneven terrain right now, so there are a lot of hills, downhills, so it's a little bit of everything. So this is a mixed terrain mileage review. We will see how long we get. Across the busy street. We are here, so I will be right back. Alright guys, I forgot my wallet, so we are going to leave. Alright guys, we are going down a little bit of a hill. We're probably about halfway through our journey. I will check my phone in a second and see how we're doing on time and mileage and whatnot. Alright, so now we can only go 8.7 miles an hour, and we have 52% battery life left. So that beeping, you know, it gets a little bit annoying after a while. And as I've noticed, the lower you get on battery life, the slower you can go, which kind of sucks, but whatever. Hey guys, another thing that's annoying is when it beeps all the time and it automatically brakes for you, it like tilts back. And it really puts a lot of pressure on the back of your leg, whatever muscle that is. And it really sometimes irritates that, you know, muscle from the constant pushing back on your leg. I fell off of it. There was a big hole in the sidewalk. Let's see if I can get up it. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get up that. Oh my god! I just fell again. Alright, so like you see this like mud pit? That's what I just fell in twice. Let me see if I can get over it. Let's see. Alright, we did it. Good thing I didn't drop my camera. So now we're about to go up this little bit of a hill. And it's not going to let us ride too fast up this hill before it starts beating. So we can ride about 6.5 miles up hills. Not full speed. It says we have 4 miles left. See it beep. Alright guys, this is going to be the real test. This is a massive hill. Let's see. The Segway makes it up. I honestly do not know if it's gonna make it up. So right now I have to lean a little bit more forward than I usually have to do, but it's not beeping, and I'm just going, you know, a couple miles an hour up it. This is a very steep incline.
Very. It's a 70 a little bit. This is a very steep incline. You can see behind me. You can see what kind of hill we're on. there, but it's making it to the top. It's getting like real steep. So I can barely even move right now without it beating me.
Alright guys, we made it. So we actually went up this huge hill on this little Segway.
It's pretty amazing. We didn't get up there quick, but we did it. So now we're gonna go down, and we're gonna go just as slowly as we came up, because I do not want to fall. Oh, not too cool. Now it says we have one bar on there, if you can see. It's going down this big hill slowly but surely. So it says we have 24%
Battery life left and 2.2 miles, and we are limited to 6.8 miles an hour now. 6.8 miles an hour. Okay guys, so we are back at the house now, and so from our real world testing, we rode 5.1 miles and it took us 47 minutes. So that is about half of what Segway claims, or you know, depending on terrain and weight and whatnot. We did do quite a bit of hills, and so that factors into it as well, but I wanted to give you a clear representation of how far you could really go on one of these. So that is about 5 miles and 45 minutes of use. Thank you.